Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn here on the channel. I'm Fuzzbrain. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. So we're back here on the settlement of Irongate on the pressure map. And if you remember last episode, we built this beautiful little fountain and our big new reservoir as well, which is keeping all of this stuff green. And it's working really well. We also built, let me kind of come down here. Also built a little storage facility down here for our beavers, and we fixed our kind of bad water surge issue here as well. And things are looking great. We are rocking and rolling. Cycle 53, day 7. We do have some beavers that are homeless, unfortunately. So we'll kind of tackle that. We have a lot of unemployed beavers as well. And but generally we're fine. I don't mind having unemployed beavers. They can go do whatever they want. That's the whole point of having bots. So yeah, so what I'm thinking is let's actually add some houses over here. Let's do that real quick. I think we can do that there. Do the same thing we've been doing, just put them down a level. And yeah, I feel like we'll be good there. Okay, let's go back up to, let's go to 3-speed. One thing we want to work on today, or one thing we need to work on today, I want to keep expanding our tubeway network, and, going on 2-speed here, and I want to kind of keep expanding our Acropolis up here. I have a couple ideas. I kind of want it all to feel seamless, like it's all kind of connected together, you know what I mean? So, I'll be working on that. Let's do this. And before I forget, let's just pause. Oh, let's pause 2 of these, see if we can just kind of claw back some of our space here. Okay. Yep, we're just going to do more barracks. Just like so. Yep. Then let's do our roofs. Each one of these holds 10. Yes, it's 30. That's fine. Let me just get a tubeway up here. I don't know if we need it, but let me just do it anyway. Okay, so where are we here? Where's our tube? It's right there. Right there. Be perfect. Okay, they should be able to reach that. I still have my stairs. So I just kind of want to get rid of these stairs. I'm just doing this, will make it easy. I don't need to put power up here either, which should be fine. So I'll just build that down, and then just have a tube coming up. Okay. Let's keep going. While we're doing this one as well, let's come over here and let's actually, we don't have this one connected at all to anywhere. So what we can do is make it easier for the beavers. So instead they walk, because right now they're just walking up and around all over here. We can just bring a tubeway up here, which I think would be kind of nice. But we need to make sure that it is not interfering with our pressure, which is just right there. Great. Yeah, so we can just put one right here. Yeah, that's perfect. Put one right there. So let's do that. We'll just make a little thing down here, and then we'll just tunnel. So we don't want to disrupt the pressure here. So we're just going to tunnel down a little bit. And we'll be fine. Let's check in here. Okay, we'll still do that. And then we'll just go up from here. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay. How are we looking over here? Okay, we gotta keep going. Let's do 3. I don't know how far down it is. Okay, they got these done. Let me get this out of here. Okay, then we'll go flip you like that. And then we'll start doing our tunnels just like so. We could also, when we're done with this one, we can just spin this around the other way and have it come out this way. Connect it all to this. Whoop. Let's do that. Let's just have them get in here. Yep. just have them do that, and then we can zip around. I think that'd be kind of fun. Okay, how's this one doing? Good. Let's do that. Okay, let's get this out of here and put in our vertical tubeway. One more. And then our tubeway station right on top. Beautiful. Then we have a little tubeway up here. We can put whatever we want up here now. Easy peasy. Then we can just get rid of all this junk here. Okay, that one's done. So let's get this out of here. Let's do a triple dynamite. And that should drop all the way down to the bottom. Yep, perfect. Okay, good. It's gonna be low. Nice. Then they can tackle this one. And we're almost done with this one as well. Come on, boys, let's do it. There we go. Alright. Connect that, then that's that. Connected. This is almost done. Alright, and then what we want to do is we want to do the same thing here. So let's connect it this way. Right there. Okay, that's built. So now let's flip this stair around. Yep, and then let's do the same thing. So we'll just do tunnels. How far do we need to go? Let's go down. Oh, it's right there. Great. We'll just do that. Perfect. Okay, they're working on this. Then we'll just do a tunnel down from there. Cool. Okay, this is finished. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to fill this back in. Okay, we should be able to build this now without them having any issues because they can't get over there anyway. Okay, beautiful. Then this will go down. Is it 2? Or is it just 1? It's just 1. Okay, below that. Then we want to do our vertical tubeway. Connector. And then we'll do the same thing that we did over here. So let's do that. So I'm just going to take this out because I don't want them to coming all the way over here and getting stuck. So we'll just build it from within the tube. So we'll just do that. So this tubeway goes all the way over here and there. If we ever do get water in here, though, that's going to be an issue. It's just going to come out that way, isn't it? Yep. Yep, it is, dude. Vertical tubeways. Yep. Then we will do our dirt, like so. And then get this back to where it was. Yeah, we can do that there, probably. I think it's probably smart. Then just have this connect here. Then we can just do little decorations. How about that? Little decorations. Beautiful. Let's go down and make sure it's all going to be good. Okay. Okay, then we just connect those. And they'll work on these too. Cool. This is all good. And they'll just kind of slowly work on those. Perfect. Okay, and then this one's done as well. So let's get this stuff out of here. I'm going to keep this here just in case. You know, you never know. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want these out of here. That's fine. The one good thing about this too is that it actually helps us increase our labor monument. So if all the beavers are coming up here now to get in the tubeway network, if they're passing through here, which is great, because before it was a little, yeah, labor monument C124, wasn't getting as much. We'll keep an eye on it though. There might be another place we can put it to help increase, but it looks like everything else is like really good. as well. Campfire. Yeah, we just need to bang out the earth repopulator again, and should be back up to like 77, right? And come on, you can do it. There we go. Now it's all connected. See? Get this stuff out of here. Wonderful. Now we're going to be much more efficient. For funsies, we can put another one like way over here too. We need to figure out how to get water way over there. That might actually be kind of easy though. We do have pressurized stuff down here somewhere. Yeah, we have you. We can use as well. But we'll get there. Still plenty to do. So, I do want to kind of fix this little, I think it's a visual glitch. So let's come in here. And let's do, I think it's fine. Let's get them in there. Let's just get some of this stuff out of here. See what it does. Okay. Let's do terrain blocks here and here. I'm going to pause you. We do need to get up here, don't we? Yep. And then we're going to do dams on both sides. Come on. We're going to do dam and dam. And then that actually should be good. If it's only going out 2 ways, then it should be fine, hopefully. We'll see. Then what I want to do, let's get these 2 in there. And I think what I want to do is decorate with some shrubs on this side, because it's not going to be flowing off this side. Just get some decoration in there, you know what I mean? And we can also do some shrubs up here. Might as well. Okay, then these are good. So then just those 2 I think will be fine. And it'll stop that pulsing, which I didn't really care for at all. Okay, let's clean up this as well. We don't have explosives there anyway. Alright, so just for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some of the storage out of here, because I want access to this area. I want to kind of decorate it up a little bit. So I think we're just going to move them back over here, where we had them before. And see if that works alright. And we'll just do that. Okay, maybe I didn't do this as thoughtfully as I could have. You know, you're connected, and I'll connect you. Great. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So these are logs. Let's get those out of there. Let's clear this out too. Let's get rid of these mango fruits, if we can. All right. One thing we can do to help our bots over here. Let's get rid of that. Let's add in a control tower right here. I think that'll be kind of good. Gets us most things. Actually, wait, hang on, not there. Let's do it like right here. Yep. It's a little bit better. Yep. It gets almost everything. Good, good, good. I forgot about that. Also, let's help with our grease making. Because we just cannot make, whoa, we cannot make enough grease. We have these 2 going 24 hours a day, and it's still not enough. Just temporarily, so we can get other stuff figured out. I think we just put you right there, yep. This is kind of a little staging area here for industry. You know? Alright, extract. Let's bring this out. Let's make this extract. Oh, I built that wood workshop there just to get us going with our wonder. But what I can do now is let's just replace that again with a explosives factory. Yep. Perfect. Get that going again. Alright, started the new temperate season here, Cycle 54, Day 1. What I want to do is come down here. Let's get rid of these. Soybeans, eggplants, mango fruits. Let's come down here, see if we can add in some more storage. I think we'll make food storage on this side. So let's do 3. Then we'll do a path here. How about that? We'll do 1, 2, 3 again. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Just like that. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna add in the space here for another tubeway station as well. But I might need to go back one more. Okay. Let's start clearing some of these out. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yep, perfect. And let's make a path. Okay. And let's do some storage. Some big boy storage. 2, 3. Yep, soybeans. We'll do canola seeds too. Eggplant. Mango fruits. We can make a big thing of coffee beans. Corn, I guess. Oh, why not? Why not, I say. Alright, so all this stuff should be out. Yep, good. Okay. Okay, so over here what I want to do is I want to build like a circular Acropolis building, like maybe with like columns and stuff. And then I could recreate it over here as well, maybe here. Just kind of give it a little more zhuzh. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at that. That's a cool looking fountain now. It's not pulsing anymore. All right, sweet. Let's check out. Wait, hang on. Before we get started, is this filling up? I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. We'll see. Okay. But I think that looks good. You can kind of see it from like down here. Cool. All right, so let's do that. And what I want to do is just make this maybe like the center of it. And so we need to kind of plan this out a little bit. Let me kind of figure this out real quick. 1 second. Okay, so we'll use the same circle generator that we did before. So this is going to be like 19 wide. So we'll do 10 up here and then 9 down here. And then this is going to be 5 wide. So just like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will be the center. Just like that. Okay, and then this will be 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep, just like that. Alright, so this is 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Then we need to go 2 across. So like this. 2 more across, it looks like. So let's do 2 more. Oh, but we can't. Hang on. Before we do that, let's come down here. Let's just make sure this is all filled in correctly. And supported. So it's 2, and then there's another 2. So it'll be this side, but right here. Yeah, just like that. Then I just gotta fill it in when I get there. Okay, we do want to do this as well. Perfect. And now we can fill this in. So let's do that. Okay, 2. Just like so. Great. Yep, so 2, 2. And then 2 down. So it'll be like... like that. And then another 2 down. Like that. Yep. And then... it'll be 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, just like that. Yeah, like that. And then it's 5. Yep. I think that's right. Okay, then let's just fill it all in. Like that. Make a nice big circle. Okay, let me just finish this and I'll catch up with you in a second. Alright, looks like they're done. So So let me kind of pull this back a little bit and see if we can make this look a little nice. I do need to irrigate this a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to exactly I want to do that. Okay, what I think I'm going to do, let's go down a little bit to irrigate this. We have access to this pressurized chamber here. We could just fairly easily, I think, tap into that and use it to just pressurize the stuff in here. I think that actually could work. Alright, so let's try that. Let's do 3 there. We'll do 3 there. 3 there. Are we running low on extract? I think we might be. We can't suck up enough bad water to save our lives. We might need to make another bad water kind of production chain over here somewhere. I think that could be good. But in due time. One other thing we need to do too is make sure that we have this blocked off. Yep. So let's get our impermeable floor in here. Yep. And then we don't get extra spillage, you know what I mean? Oh. Alright, sweet. Then let's get this, I think here. Let's go all the way down and make sure that that's gonna hit where you think it's gonna hit. Yep, perfect. Will it go down the whole way? Oh, it will. Okay, good. So let them build that, and then we'll plug this up. Beautiful. Okay, just started a drought, which is alright. We don't care about that. Okay, just a 5-day drought. Let's actually come down here anyway and blow this and see how this works. Should fill it pretty quickly. This is all under pressure. Beautiful. Look at that. We also have to figure out our tribute to ingenuities. So I want to do one here ish. You know? And we can have this be like a nice little connecting point there. Cool. Okay, so let me try to figure out how I want to do our columns here and go from there. Alright, so all I'm doing is getting our circle together here. I just want a full circle before I kind of plan out how I want this to look. That's all I'm doing, really. Okay. Alright, so that's our circle. Go like that. Cool. Then what I think I want to do is let's do. I think we'll do dirt. We got to figure out how to get up there though. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll work on getting them up there. Okay, they're only going to build those two, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just going to fill in the top parts of these then. and see what that looks like. Because then it'll give them actually like a way to walk around. Gotta hope I'm doing this right. I don't, no idea. Yep, and then that one would go there. I think, right? Yep. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. And what we'll maybe do is fill in the insides of this and then keep going up another level. Just keep doing that. See if we can get a dome out of it. I like it. Alright, let's see if we can get them to work on these. Looks like they just finished up. Let's kind of see how it looks. Ah, it's gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Okay. What I want to do now is actually just add a little bit of a tiny roof on top. So what I'm going to do is just expand our roof a little bit. Just like this. Okay. I think these two as well need to go in. Alright, so the roof is expanding and I just want to add another layer on top of it. So basically mark out where we just put all of our dirt there. So something like this. Once we get there, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a full dome. Let's do it. I've never done it before, so let's try. Okay, so we'll go like that. Okay, let's see if we can get them going here. Okay, yeah, they should be able to reach everything. Now let's add in another layer. But we'll kind of keep it back. Yeah, let's do that. Keep it back a little bit. Oh, you need to be there. Yep. Okay, then there. They're building this basically as fast as I can kind of come up with the idea. Alright, so now let's do the same thing. Oh. 2. Okay, now, yep, that's looking better. Okay. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah, because I think if we go any more than that, I think it's gonna look a little weird. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Beautiful. Then I wonder if we can put something on the top that would kind of make sense. Yes. Let's do this. Let's decorate it, actually. Okay, let's do that. And then we can do lights on the ends like this. Yep. Should be able to build those from there. Cool. So they don't get stuck. Look at that. Magnificent. Pick this up. Sweet. Okay, this all looks good. Gorgeous. And let's plant a bunch of trees on the outside. I think oaks are better. You know. They're a very robust and hardy tree. So So I want to have this like stepped down. So let's get that in there, yep. So I want to have one layer stepping down each time. It's like this, yeah. We'll do the same thing on this side. Alright, so we got this thing built. It's looking beautiful. What I think I want to do now is do a little decoration montage. I've done that in an episode or so. I want to decorate up here a little bit. Clean up some of our pathing. Get this kind of like flowing together correctly. And then we can talk about what's going to go on next episode. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, y'all, I think that actually might do it for this episode. Let's kind of quickly recap what I've done here, and then I'll talk about what I want to do next episode. How about that? Okay, so the biggest thing we did this episode is obviously our addition to our Acropolis here, and I think it looks spectacular. I do want to kind of finish up decorating it a little bit, though, next episode, and figure out exactly how I want it to work and operate. It's doing really well right now, and this is kind of our only path out to these guys, these beavers here. So I need to kind of figure out a better way to kind of get them in and out of here, but that's okay. What I might do, though, is instead of having them come up here, I will add another tubeway station right up here, and then this will kind of be where our next tribute to ingenuity is going to be, like right here. And I'm building a little platform for them, and then I'll have the tubeway right there as well, so they can kind of maneuver however they need to. And I think that'll be great. They'll give them a good way to get up here, so we don't have to keep having these like really weird, convoluted pathways as well. And I might add one on each side, yet to be determined. But I think that'll be the focus for next episode, is those tributes to ingenuity. Should be pretty easy. We can actually put our power down through this shaft here, and put it out, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, and I decorated this in here a little bit. I think it's going to come together really nice once all the trees are grown. Whoa, that autosave was really weird. Once all the trees are all grown, should look really nice. And yeah, we got some nice little benches in there for our beavers, so should be good for them to kind of get in there and relax, sit by the fountain, maybe read a book or something. Be kind of nice. And then I want to do some more decorating on the outside here too. I'll do that in the next episode. I just kind of want to get this kind of sorted out. I think it does look really nice. And then we'll also have to add in our new wonder as well. So we'll add a wonder here. And then we got to figure out the next place for it too. I think we might do, we'll do this one here. We'll do this one. And then we might have one like maybe over here somewhere. Or maybe over here. Who knows? There's that achievement though to get to launch 3 of them at once, so we can do that really pretty easily. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, really hope you dig this and are looking forward to the next episode. If you have any ideas, comments, or suggestions, anything like that, please feel free to let me know down in the comments, and I'll take a look. I've been really appreciating all the support and likes, comments, all that kind of thing already. So really appreciate that to all of you who've been doing that. And obviously, thank you for watching. So until next time, take it easy, have a good one, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.